We are live. Good morning, people. Good morning. What's going on, guys? What's going on this morning? Good morning, guys. Good morning. Back at it again, guys. Kamala Harris. Guys, listen. Kamala Harris making some promises. Promises, 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 promises. We're going to wait for some people to log on. Welcome to Morning Chat, Morning Thoughts this morning, guys. Morning Thoughts, Morning Thoughts. Kamala Harris. People, that is a disgrace what these people are doing. We are being used, we are being misguiled, we are being beguiled, people. That's the word. That is the word, beguiled. Beguiled. We are being beguiled. With the propaganda, people. This is nonsense, guys. This is nonsense what these people are doing. Kamala Harris and what these people are doing. People, it's all a plan. It's a plan, people. It's a plan. It's all a plan. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Welcome to another show of YARDCHAT this morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Welcome to another show, guys. Welcome to another show this morning, guys. What is going on, guys? What is going on? Oh, boy. All these promises, guys. Promises, 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 promise, 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 promise. Welcome to YARDCHAT, guys. Wait for YouTube to get this video out there. Welcome, welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome. Listen, let's get into the show this morning. People who watch it later. People who watch this video later, guys. People, the word for the day is don't be beguiled. Don't be beguiled, people. Don't be beguiled by all of this propaganda, all of this promise. People are making promises that they are not going to keep. Because you don't tell me, guys. Good morning. You don't tell me, guys. You don't tell me. In all. Don't get mad. What do you mean? I'm not mad this morning. I'm seeing the propaganda what these people are doing. First, Obama came out. Now you have Kamala Harris making promises. My God, she making promise. The issue I have with this, guys. The issue I have with this. You mean to tell me this? For all them years and years and years and years, these people sit back and see the unfairness. I'm from Jamaica. Big up, big up, big up Jamaica. Big up Jamaica. I'm from Jamaica, man. And I'm from Jamaica, but I it's not say I'm Jamaican. Listen, we are one people. It doesn't matter if you're from Japan, if you're from, there's one, it's a human race, guys. It's a human race. And we're going to talk about that. But what this morning is about Kamala Harris make a promise to the black people, to the black race, as she claimed it to be. So she make promises. People, we know promises can sometimes promise don't come through. Because people say promises just to get certain things. So we know Kamala Harris is hurting right now in election. Big time. She's hurting because they saying that the black man is not are supporting. We are not supporting Kamala Harris because she's a woman. People, there's a thing. We're going to speak a show about order. We're going to speak about how order, how the Most High put things in order. Kamala Harris is out of order. And where I got to go with this morning, she make a promise that she will give loans to I'm from Persia. You from Persia? That's what you say? Jamaica is great. Yeah, Jamaica is a nice country, but we have a lot of issue in Jamaica. We have a lot of issue. We have a lot of issues. A lot of issue that we need to resolve. And a lot of the issue that need to be resolved is lack of knowledge. Do I support Kamala Harris? No, I don't, because I don't support what she stands for. But hear this now. Hear this. Hear this. She making promises that she cannot keep. Let me tell you the reason why she cannot keep. Because we all know years and years and years and years, the system for us to get proper loans, for us to get set up to be on a fair level equal to everyone in the world that go into business. We are not. We don't get that fair treatment. And these people know that. So she going around, she said she going to make sure black business get loans. We don't need loans. We need grants. Just like the rest of these people getting grants for their business. Why black people must take loans? No. We need grants. So you promise $millions of dollars to people for what? What about Trump? No, I don't support Trump, because Trump is full of propaganda. Kamala Harris and Trump, look at what these people doing to each other in this election. Disrespecting each other, calling each other names, actually. Kamala Harris do not believe in family. Look at Donald Trump, who Donald Trump hang with, and for the last week, look who Donald Trump is hanging with. He's hanging with people with family values and standard of the concept of life, to reproduction, produce, so your family name live on, you populate the earth. Look what Kamala Harris is doing, running around with Miley Cyrus, all of these people that don't have no kids, don't have no morals and value. Kamala do not support family value. That is why I don't support Kamala Harris. She doesn't support family value. Kamala Harris is beguiling people. Do you know what that word beguile is, guys? Today word is beguile. That word be going around for the last week and a half. It's coming in my heart, the word beguile. A person that beguile, you have to be around you, know you, till one day, people, they have a plan. Kamala Harris have a plan, and her plan is to get the black man to vote for her. So she's going to cater to us for this temporary setting. And I'm tired of people making promises that they cannot keep. So that is where I stand on this. There is so much thing going on with you know, in this election right this year, and it's not a good thing, because what it is going to be is going to be a domino effect. I believe, even though I do not support Kamala Harris, and I will not vote for Kamala Harris, not because she's black, I do not support her value and her morals, how she do things. Reason why, her and Obama and Bin Laden is all, Joe Biden, all in the same boat, coming from the same cloth. What Obama did, Obama set up certain things for Joe Biden. So right now, what happened, Joe Biden couldn't go with the plan because he's getting older. You know, he's not, you know, he's just his common sense. Things is just, you know, he's sick. I believe he have some type of Alzheimer's, or, you know what I mean, something like that. How come? Because I used to work in a nursing field. So how Alzheimer's and dementia work, there's a such thing called sundown, and I think Joe Biden is suffering from sundown. When the sundown go down, their behavior, attitude, everything just change. They get stuck. They just a different person, and that is what Joe Biden experienced over the period of a year and a half. And that is why they had to say, listen, how I knew that something started, because Barack Obama was very into Joe Biden presidency, and he was in the White House a lot. And he knew that there was an issue with Joe Biden. So the plan was, Kamala Harris was never nominated for nothing. The position was given to her. But I have to say, according to the American Constitution, she's at right. Because if the president cannot run the country, if the president is unable, then the vice president will come in. So therefore, it was a transfer of power. I believe Kamala Harris will be the next president. And I believe that America right now is out of order. They not operate in order. That is why a lot of Christian people should not vote for Kamala Harris. They should not. Biblically, they should not. Why? Because Kamala Harris supports same-sex marriage. Kamala Harris, these are all things that is public, people. Kamala Harris did a same-sex marriage a couple years ago, and she said that was the best thing in her life. So she do not support family values. And we know that 2 men and 2 women cannot have a baby naturally. That is not considered a family. If you can't reproduce of your own, to me, you cannot be a family. You could be a family, pretend to be a family, but if it's not coming directly from you, it's not your family. From your bloodline. Let's put it real, from your bloodline. So Kamala Harris do not support family values, people. For any Christian person to vote Kamala Harris, they support desolation, abomination, because these people, okay, all right, so that's why I cannot, this is not have nothing to do with color. This have to do with on a moral character of her action and her belief. So as a person that believes in the Most High and the creator of his law that was given to us, not man-made law, yes, we have to obey the law of the land, but we don't have to break the law. We obey them, we don't break them. But even though we don't support them, they hear. That is why, you know, the creator said we have to pray for these people in high authorities, because these people are going to make laws and rules to put in society that is against the policy and the concept of the creator of the way we do things, what we put in us. We all know the right. The creator said he rewrite the words in our heart. The word is there, guys. Everything is there. Don't you know when you're doing something wrong, there's something in you just make you feel very uncomfortable, and if you know that, then you're going to suffer the consequences, people. People, how long you think bad behavior going to last? Bad behavior have consequences. And if you continue that bad behavior, the universe have a way to humble you. The universe have a way to expose you. The universe have a way to make you humble. And the universe have to make you that you don't want to be around people. You're embarrassed. That's humble, people. Humble. So I do not support Kamala Harris, and I do not support Joe Biden, and I do not support Barack Obama, and I do not support former President Trump. Okay, Trump, this is what I could say. As far as I go with Trump, Trump is a God-fearing man. He's not perfect. Trump do not support same-sex marriage. Don't you know when Trump was in the presidency, that community didn't have no voice, because Trump said that is not the normal priority. He's not dwelling on that. But soon as Joe Biden came in presidency and elect Kamala Harris as the vice president, that community have power now, and they're running things. They do not, and they're not telling you this, guys. That is a community that put Barack Obama in the presidency the second term, because Barack Obama was going to lose the second presidency, and that is the reason why Barack Obama had to sign that bill. He made an alliance. He made a deal. If you sign this bill, our community will come out in hundreds of thousands, and they did, and they put Barack Obama in the presidency. Unfortunately, Barack Obama could not be in the presidency, so President Trump won. I guess he went against Joe Biden, right? I'm not sure, whatever it is, guys. I'm not sure. It is so confusing. So what happened now, it was a alliance and a plan, but what happened, a monkey wrench got thrown in the plan, because Joe Biden could not portray his plan. He could not, because he got sick mentally. He was unable. So the plan, so Barack Obama came in now, Mr. Superhero, Mr. Black Man, Black Superman. Yes, black man. Why are you not supporting Kamala Harris? Because she's a woman? Why? You are not asking the right question, Barack Obama. You need to ask yourself, you need to look in the mirror and said, why not my people? Or because they do not identify themselves black, but now you want to call us brothers. Not once you're in the presidency, you address the situation problem with the loans. Now all of a sudden, 8 years later, 4 years later, or 16 years later, you and Kamala Harris want to address, do you know that President Obama treat our people like garbage? Oh, you go for that type of behavior, lecturing us? So why you don't lecture when you was in the presidency, when you have the power to lecture to do so? Make sure that the loans is for everyone, not for a special group. It's for everyone. And that's the reason why these people are full of propaganda and nonsense. They are beguiling us, people. They throw words out there to beguile us, to make us feel that we are something just for votes. And after Kamala will be the first woman president. I'm not even going to put black in that. She will be the first woman president of the United States. She will make history, but at what cost? People don't understand. If you make history, there's consequences in history. Look at the history. People want to make history, but look at the consequences, what they have to do, and the outcome. This is going to be a domino effect, people. A domino effect. This is not about bashing women, because it's not about that. It's about following the concept of the Creator, how things supposed to be. The man is the head of the table. The man is the head of the house. How you gonna put a lady in the presidency? No disrespect to no woman. I'm looking at the concept of the way that God put everything in order. So, and the church is so quiet. The church compromised themselves and they siding with the Democrat. People, do you know over the years, people, and I'm not lying, do your homework, people. Over the years, do you know the Republican do do a lot of things for black than Democrat people? Democrat make promises and they are backstabbers, they are beguiled. Both parties are beguiled. But Democrat is a wicked party. They talk, they double talk, they manipulate people, they beguile people, just like Kamala Harris now talking about she's gonna make sure black people, black business get loaned. You didn't know that all these years, all these 100 years in America, that we are not getting treated equally? We're not on the same level, people. I give this for example. I'm fighting a personal issue right now in my community. Okay? I'm fighting a issue in my community. People, in my community, I have to pay 2 HOA, and I knew of one. Okay? So somehow down in this signing this contract with this house, I got bamboozled and beguiled to sign papers that I have to pay 2 HOA. And the second HOA, which is on Victory Boulevard, I'm not going to call that name. I will do a video directly for that. This is how the system works, guys. So I refuse to pay the second HOA. And also, guess what? I have to pay for a full a pumping station. In the year 2024, why is not our house connected to the main New York sewer, which is free? Why must I pay a pumping station $150, people? I'm paying $150, $250 for another HOA, and another $250 for HOA, and they want to raise it. And that second HOA on Victory Boulevard, they're not doing nothing for our HOA, people. When I signed the deal of my house, what came with the house? It's supposed to be a pool and tennis court. None of that is there. I thought it was. None of that is there. No pool, no tennis court. But yet, I must pay these people $250 for what? These people sign a deal. People, oh my God, people. Let me tell you something. We had the HOA president. People, I have documents. And I'm telling these people, take me to court. Because ain't no judge that serve on a court and know that they're supposed to upkeep the law, knowing that you paying a HOA fee, you're supposed to get something for your service. And these people told me exactly like this: we are screwed because they sign a contract. People, they have lawyers, they have judges, they have DAs sign off on all these things. And these people own these HOA built 3 estate in the same area. They put one where they tap into our system. We spoke, people, it's a mess, and I cannot fathom out how people in my community for years and years, but people, when I bought my house, I heard the president that was on it for 30-something years, his name signed off a lot of things. People, this is what I'm telling you. People beguile people just for their sole purpose gain. It's the same thing what Kamala Harris is doing now. She wants votes. She's going to do everything in our power to give everything to our people that we're supposed to have already. Why are you making sure we get certain things, and why these things are not there? On a fair that it should not have to do with color. Buying your house, going to the proper loans and all these things, it should not be about color, but unfortunately it is, because now you say, oh, you're going to make sure $1 million or whatever go to black business and all that. Why these things are not there? Why are you going to put those things in play? If America is true and fair and just, for justice for all, for all, why you must put things into play to give us the benefit that we supposed to already have. Why? Why? These are the questions our people are not asking. These are the questions that these people go on these debate, and all these debate already staged and prompt, guys. It's already set. They know the question that going to be asked. All they got to come up with an answer. All these questions, they already know the question. So these are the things that, you know, our people that we have to be aware of. Why must all these years pass by? Now you want to promise our people that you're going to give us loans. Why you giving? Why is that? Why we are not treated fairly, and we are not. So if you really want to do something, Barack and Kamala Harris, if you really want to do something for the community, you break the chain of bondage in these people that control money for our people. While we are not getting the fair deal when we buy houses, while we buy cars, insurance, people, we are not getting treated like we are equal. We are not. And you want to say justice for all, equal for all? It's not so, guys. It's untrue. And I believe what Kamala Harris is doing now, she's using her power, her status, and trying to beguile our people to vote for her to get the votes. Half of those things that she promised us, we are not going to get. The loan is another puppy show, guys. Thanks for joining me this morning, guys. I'm about to go, guys. I'll be on later, because we're going to speak about later, guys. Join me later. Please make sure you press the like button in here and subscribe. We're going to speak about later about Kanye West, P. Diddy, and Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck, people. The video is out. J-Lo, the girl, what's her name? The girl around the block? People, name stand for something. Name stand for something, guys. A girl around the block. The video is out. The video is out, and it's not a good look for J-Lo. And I believe the reason why Ben Affleck, J-Lo didn't want a divorce. Ben Affleck knew something. Did not say it's her past, people. What she done, what she did, it's not a nice thing. Allegedly, all allegedly, but the tape is out. The tape is out, and it's not oops. Sorry, guys. It's not a good look, guys. It's not a good look. Thanks for joining me this morning, guys. I'm about to go. Talk to you guys later. All right.